Good morning! Horror and chaos be to you in the name of Ruse! Now, Runatics, so welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi! You made it just in time. Yay! Yatta! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, totally not hungover. Yeah, I'm not hungover at all. You guys are hungover. I'm built different, honestly. I've been up since 6:30-ish. I got some work done. I cooked myself breakfast. I've already made myself some coffee. Big if true, that is true. It is true. And I want you guys to know that the only reason that I'm late to this stream, is because I was talking about anime with Runie. I was in her DMs like type, and then I looked at the clock like, oh, wait a minute. I have to set up stream. Well, I feel like my glasses are crooked. That's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta fix my crooked glasses. Are they still crooked? Warng! This is very serious. It takes all of my concentration. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, good enough. Thank you so much for the raid. Hagrid, Hagstorians. I hope you guys paid attention to everything that Cleo had to say to you today. I hope you absorbed every last morsel of it. And that you learned something from our resident historian. Welcome! Thank you so much. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Hello. I'm not hungover. That's the takeaway from the stream. Everybody else is hungover, but I'm not. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. Oh no. Wow. Wow. I had to give Cleo a wrench. I had to throw a wrench at her. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry you guys had to witness me throw a wrench right at Cleo's head. Warng! Please believe I had good reasons. Okay. Yeah, it needed to be done. Vanguard, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. A wrench for a winch. It's a wrench for a wench. Yeah. It's a wrench for a winch. Oh, can I have a nice wrench like me other winches? Like that. Can someone turn down the sun? Impossible. It's bright. It's sunny. It's a happy Sunday morning. Wake up. Wake up. Put your sunglasses on if you must. Wrench maker, give me your strongest winches. Not wrenches, I need a strong winch. I need a strong, capable, experienced winch, please. That I can throw wrenches at. I need a winch who knows how to have a wrench thrown at her. Don't we all? It's true. It's true. Good morning, Runie. Last night was a lot of fun. I made a mistake though, and I have no coffee today. I don't know how you're gonna survive, man. Very easy, but I will survive for the Ruse. I don't know how you're gonna make it. How are you gonna make it without coffee? I, for one, am drinking a Runie brew. I have Runie Ruse coffee.
What
and
the
you
heck?
can too if you visit shop.face-connect.com. Actually, not a joke. I made some Runie coffee for me and my mom this morning. And it is curing my hangover. Not that I'm hungover. Hypothetically, if I had a hangover, hypothetically, yeah, buy the Runie roast. It would be healthy. Face coffee. Should we sing the song? Dizzy, dizzy, coffee, coffee time. Dizzy, dizzy, coffee, coffee time. Ah, I should have made dizzy coffee. You don't sound hungover. I'm actually, yeah, I feel fine. In all reality, I felt it a little bit when I woke up this morning. One, I'm like bloated. I'm definitely going to have to do some exercise today. Because I woke up this morning was like,
Wow.
It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm gonna walk 20 miles. I'm gonna dance for 3 hours. I've got to make up for all the calories I consumed yesterday. No! I say that, but I've already eaten bad today too, y'all. I needed greasy food this morning, so I made rice, and then I fried an egg, and I put some chili crisp on it and some seaweed, and it was really good. Really, really good. I fried the egg over easy. Yeah, so I had like a nice yolk. It was nice and greasy and yummy. Hangover calories don't count. Yeah, they don't count. Prank 'em, John. To Ruse Mom. Yeah, Ruse Mom. I like it. So when is Sakana going to give you a discount code for all the coffee you are shilling? I get the coffee for free sometimes. It's hard to get my hands on it. If I lived closer to the warehouse, I would just go and get it. And eventually, there are still girls' flavors I don't have yet that I need to get. The only ones that I bought Erina's, Irie's, Clara's. I bought some of mine, Iori's, and then Miss Sheena's, I think, are the only ones I bought. All the other ones I have gotten for free. And I wouldn't have had to buy those. I just did it because I was impatient. I wanted them now. So I bought them. And they're mine. Oh, they're mine. I hope you guys get yours soon. Are you FaZe Coffee's best customer? I might be. Maybe. If I had actually purchased all the ones that I've had, maybe. I don't know, because I feel like there's FaZe has like really, really dedicated fans. Like, I think it's really cool. FaZe Connect has some fans that are literally like FaZe Connect fans. They just like the whole company. And I'm sure there's a few of those who were like, I'll take one of every flavor. I'm sure at least one person did it, if not multiple. That crazy man that bought one of each. That's what I was just saying! Yeah. So sorry I've already made the coffee. Usually I make the coffee with you guys on stream, but I'm not gonna lie, I needed it. earlier than stream. I couldn't wait. I needed it. You see, I needed the coffee. It wasn't even so much because I was hungover. It's because this is also why I was DMing Remy this morning, because it's first thing in the morning. I'm only partway woken up, and I saw an anime take so bad, so bad, that I immediately got up, started making breakfast and coffee, and had to TM Remy. Because I knew she would commiserate with me. halfway woken up. The thing is, I feel like, it's the pour over coffee. It gets cold so fast, you guys. Like, my coffee right now is already cold. I gotta heat it up. Are you gonna eat that mango? Yeah, I am gonna eat mango. I have fresh mango. Oh, that I'm really, really excited to eat. There are mango trees near me, so every year I end up getting some like really yummy mango. You gotta get the mangoes. I don't have any in my yard, unfortunately, so you have to get like the public mangoes, right? You have to like walk on the sidewalk and find the public mango trees and take those mangoes. Because you can't go into people's yards and steal their mangoes. Except sometimes when people have too many mangoes, they'll like put them in little crates and stuff, and then they'll put them out in the yard to indicate like, there's too many mangoes, please take my mangoes. Or somebody always brings mangoes to work at some point from their tree. They're like, I got too many mangoes on my tree, please eat them. Why can't I hold all these mangoes? Skill issue. Get more hands. Sorry, I'm behind. I'm already behind on messages. I just started. Okay, this one's from 10 hours ago. This one's from 11 minutes ago. Okay, I think this is where we start. Man, I had the craziest dream about a beautiful barkeep with a voice that could sing you to the depths, that kept mixing these delicious rum drinks, but no amount of sea witchery could keep me from getting up at 6 for a Rise and Ruse. Let's go! It's Rise and Ruse time! This is me truly being evil. I'm gonna make you stay up late and drink, and then I'm gonna make you get up early the next morning. No lazing around, set your alarms. Could have really needed this stream when I was begging for a swift death after Valentine's. Ironically, after drinking arguably more yesterday, I'm doing just fine. My liver may never compare to the devil's. We're returning it to its glorious days here. Maybe your body just doesn't handle rum as well as it handles whiskey. Or, yeah, it was whiskey. Valentine's was bourbon, right? Woke up with a headache and didn't let that stop me. Got a good workout in and made a phase latte. If my Oshi works hard, then so I. Wow! That's awesome! You worked out too? That's what I need to do. I need to do that after stream. Raid! Once again, Cleo, thank you so much for raiding! Thank you! Got my Rooney birthday merch, which means I'll finally listen to the VP when I go to bed. Also, will putting on the necklace cause me to go crazy like a certain ring? No, of course not. What a ridiculous notion that is. Sorry, my cat is in front of my camera. He's been really, really needy. Really needy this morning. Even my mom noticed. She was like, yeah, they're like, wow, both of them hovering all around you. I don't know why. What do you want from me? Love and affection? I give that to you all the time. I have a cat that wakes me up at 5:45 to be sure I'm up for 6:30 breakfast and have to work at the hospital today. No hangover for me, but Rise and Ruse love. Rise and Ruse love! Have fun at work today. I feel like having fun and going and like being at a hospital just doesn't happen. I can't imagine having fun at a hospital. 3D exercise or stretching stream would be fun. Yeah, I could definitely do some 3D exercise streams. If I do an exercise stream, you guys will work out with me, right? Are you ready for Rooney Jazzercise? Don't say sure. You're going to. You're going to. Sure. Yeah, we'll do jazzercise together. Totally. How about lifting? That won't be as fun. That'll be boring. What, you're just gonna watch me squat and do bicep curls for an hour? Or you could watch me do aerobics for an hour. We can do funky dance moves together. I wanna see you guys do funky dance moves. I'm alive. Me too. I'm alive. I'm alive. I can feel you all around me, thickening the air I'm breathing, holding on to what I'm feeling. What's the rest of the lyrics? Savoring this heart that's here. I don't remember the rest of the words. I keep kicking it. Well, I won't kick it anymore. Yeah, Flyleaf in 2025. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. I'm sleepy. I got work to do today. What do you guys have to do today? Are you guys doing work today? I did go to bed late because I forgot I had a meeting. You guys, I got off stream and then I looked at the Discord and my gen was in a meeting and I was like, oops, uh-oh. Exactly. And then I had to go to the meeting. But I was also not sober. Please tell me you joined. Yeah, I did. I joined, but I was also in the midst of cleaning everything up. So I joined, but then I realized that I don't think I ever muted, which means that from me, they probably just heard like dishes being washed and the water running and me like moving all about, cleaning everything. Oops. I also made a mistake. I made a typo when I got on, and I fixed it right away. But Miss Hina screenshotted it with the speed that only a moon priestess could acquire, and also Sonic. Rivaled Sonic in speed, and screenshotted it so quick. So rude. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Ha! 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 So you'll just have to use your imagination. Yeah, flying at the speed of Hina, truly. Fastest screenshot this side of the Mississippi. No, she won't. She won't tell you, right? No, I didn't say warned. W-O-R-N-G. That's actually crazy. That's so crazy that happened. I've never misspelled wrong in my entire life. Except for that one time. That one time. Classic Rooney spelling. That's why I didn't join the spelling bee, man. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do the spelling bee again. I cannot. Yeah, not a single time ever, it's true. To be fair, I can't spell either. Sometimes it's hard, man. Sometimes it's hard. If Hina is Sonic, does that make Runie Eggman? Yeah. Yeah. Miss Hina is Sonic. Amy is Tails. I'm Eggman. Muyu is Shadow. Yeah, I miss my wife, Amy. I miss her a lot. Yeah, exactly that. No, you are Rouge. I mean, I'll take it. Rouge the Bat, hot. Rouge the Bat, hot. But I kind of want to be Eggman because it's funnier. I just love Latino's move. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try. Wait, I'm gonna try to say it in Muyu voice. Hold on. I just love Latina's move. Was that good? I tried. Muy. Someone get her to do it. Saya is Knuckles. We've got. I guess you know what? I should have made Amy. We have to rethink this. We have to rethink this, Runatics. I kind of like Amy as Tails, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Miss Hina is Sonic. Saya is Knuckles. Muyu is Shadow. Amy is Tails. And I'm Eggman. Paying my monthly rent to the most positively evil woman this side of the Mississippi. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, it's Dr.
Wow.
Rubotnik. Rubotnik, you get it? I miss my wife, Muyu. I miss her a lot. It's good.
Yeah, you guys are
Evil minions. Don't forget your evil minions. Wait, you are 1 HP? Yeah, you're 1 HP.
Wow.
You're 1 HP! Looking forward to Runie's Eggman cover. You never know, anything could happen. Yeah, you got 1 HP and a dweem. Okay, but I feel like the Runatics, yeah, okay, so the Runatics have 1 HP, right? But they're like glass cannons. So you have 1 HP, but you stay in the back, and then you have really, really powerful attacks. So yeah, you're like glass cannons. Whereas like the lab hams, they also have 1 HP. But they're basically like, they're just gonna explode upon impact. So they're actually really difficult to deal with because you can't attack them. Because when they die, they explode. Yeah, when they die, they explode. Yeah, impact grenades, right? And the respawn time is broken. Absolutely, it is broken. It is broken. The mini-moos, they're also 1 HP. They're also 1 HP, but they have, you know, all that purple smoke around them. And so you can't get too close to them because the like noxious gas will start doing damage to you over time, right? So you can attack them, but you can only attack them from a distance. Because if you get too close, you're going to start taking damage. And also, it's hard to see them through the smoke. So like you're rolling at disadvantage to hit them all the time. They always got partial cover. Yeah, it's the smog, right? The BBs also have 1 HP. But the BBs are support units. So they can't really attack you. So there's no point in dealing with them. Unless you just like are really annoyed by the support, right? You want to stop like the healing and buffing. But they're also flying units, so they're annoying to hit as well. No, none of them are tanks. They're all 1 HP. No tanks. They're all 1 HP. Yeah, that's Miss Hina's special move, is she can sacrifice some of the BBs for a temporary power-up. That's why, yeah, they're buff and debuff units. That's their purpose. And with all of that described, I guess, yeah, the Runatics, you're doing the most damage. I guess you guys have to be on the front lines. No, you can't be on the front lines. Your glass cannons. You have to be on the yeah. Okay, sorry. You can't be on the. You still can't be on the front lines. I'm sorry. The lab hams have to be on the front lines. Actually, this is how we do it. Yeah, the lab hams have to be on the front lines because the lab hams are like a shield in and of themselves because the enemies don't want to attack them because it's gonna explode and end up causing like collateral damage, right? So we send the first wave is the lab hams, and then the second wave is the mini moos, right? Because their noxious purple smoke also will kind of shield the waves behind them. And they can also do some attacks, right? And then behind them will be the Runatics. And they'll be doing their glass cannon job of long range attacks. And then behind them is the BBs. And they're just buffing the units in front of them. Yeah. Lab hands and mini moves is expendable. Oh, no. Don't get it twisted. All expendable. All minions. All minions. All 1 HP expendable units. Do not get it twisted. We're just fodder. ... But I love fodder. I love my precious fodder. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah for the fodder. Commissar Perona, making sure we don't get any ideas. Did you see that she also has her sunglasses on? It's kind of hard to see, but she also has her sunglasses on. Infantry here, ready to fall as fodder. Yeah, exactly. That's a good attitude, soldier. Don't listen to her. This is how she coerces you into unquestioning servitude. I would never do that. Never. What a silly thing to say. I mean, I don't even want that. This is craziness. No way. What's the pay for being meat shields? There you go. It's good, ain't it? It's good. And that was a bonus. Yeah, because you also get one at the end of every stream. Lab hands, flanking cavalry, mini moves, frontline infantry, Runatics, artillery, and BBs, the support buffers. Close enough for what I said. I'll accept it. Close enough. The chugging water and puking stream? What? The what and whatting stream? Not me. I should drink some more water. But I didn't get sick, okay? I felt the hangover a little bit this morning. Maybe just a tiny bit. But I really didn't Yeah, it's really not that bad. I've already recovered. I feel fine now. I ate my greasy breakfast and I've had my coffee. I'm fine now. I know, I'm not hydrating. It is very degen of me. Hello, hola, Runie. Hola! Good morning.
Wow.
Runie, what do we do when the encounter phases and the boss goes damage immune and spawns ads that need to be range tanked? What's the formation? You guys, just do your best. I mean, at the end of the day, you're fodder. You're minions. You're 1 HP meat shields. So just do your best. You're gonna get wiped out, that's fine. This was expected, this was calculated. Just do your best, you know, and do as much damage as you can, and then I'll take care of it. Yeah, just do enough so that I don't have to work as hard when I actually have to lift my pinky finger and obliterate the boss. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I would never send you into a fight you couldn't win. Never. I only pick fights I can win. Yeah, you got 1 HP in a dream. What if the boss is Robo Runie? Well, apparently, if the boss is Robo Runie, you slap her heinously and callously and destroy all of her hopes and dreams, while she cries and apologizes for not being enough for you. Apparently that's what you do. Choose your fights. Yeah, choose your fights. Choose your battles. The Runatics did that? Yes. The Runatics literally did that. Literally. I did not force your hand. You had a choice. You might not like it, but you had a choice. You didn't have to do it. You didn't. You could have not slapped her. It was an option. But you went and did it. And you slapped Runeko too. Don't think I'll forget. I wanted to pet Runeko. Well, you didn't. You slapped Runeko and she really didn't do anything wrong. All she did was meow. She just sat there and looked cute and meowed. You can't be mad. We did as you forced us to. We have to obey your orders. I didn't order you to do anything. You had a choice. I left it up to you. You voted to slap or not to slap. You guys have a problem taking responsibility for your own actions. And I think the Runatics ought to work on that. You'd think by now you'd be used to everything being your fault already. Wow. Sacrifices must be made to show loyalty to Runie above all else. Except you slapped me too. Don't think I'm gonna forget. I think you did it twice. did it multiple times. Your hand slipped? Yeah. Well, your Rue points are about to slip too, if you had any. Wow. Please give this to Runeko. I can't. You literally slapped her out of existence. She does not exist anymore. She poofed into a poof of nothingness. She's gone. Wow. The earring doppelganger completely destroyed our trust and empathy. How evil of you to use that one early. I very, very, very carefully planned my attack to make it as difficult for you as possible. But that's because I thought you were up for the challenge. You guys can re-summon her, but you're gonna have to pay for it with Rue points. And you're broke. You don't have enough Rue points yet. In fact, you have negative Rue points. You gotta play for your Rue points. Wow. Can we slap her back? No! No! Runatics are Sisyphus and the rock is her points. Wow. Oh boy, more debt. You love debt. You love being in debt. The Runatics love being in debt. The Runatics enjoy nothing more than they enjoy looking at their empty wallets. I'm simply giving you what you like. I'm giving you what you want. What you long for. Yeah, I haven't taken any interest, so... But I could always start. Yeah. Now you can delay the gratification even longer. Wow! Can Hinya, the mooncat, resummon Runeko for free? No. Hinya can summon Runya, but Runya is different than Runeko. These are two different alts, apparently. Runeko? Oh, wow. Runeko is a cat. And Runya is me with cat ears on. You see, there's a difference. Runeko is a cat girl. Runya is me with cat ears on. I can't help it. I can't help that they're too different. They're two different people, actually. Don't get it twisted. Increasing my credit card debt. Let's go. Rhodium. No. Rhodium, thank you so much for the Aka tip. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Don't actually go into debt, you fools. It's a joke. It's a joke. No. I do have too many personalities. What's going on here? I gotta trim the fat, okay? Which Rooney alts need to go next? We're trimming the fat, you guys. I should make you guys vote for which one you like the least. It'll be Rooney alt death games. And I'll force you to eliminate one. You can't eliminate Choo Choo because Face Connect was kind enough to get me that chibi model. So you can't Choo Choo is here to stay no matter what. Yeah, it's Danganronpa, but it's all Rooney alts. That would actually be insane. Rooney alt tournament. Rooney, don't do this. I'll cry for real, for real. What if we eliminated you by accident? You probably would. If I put myself in it, you probably would. And that's why I will not be participating. Would you want us to put down Renee like that? But would you? Would you though? Or do you secretly love Renee? I think you secretly love Renee. Should I remind you? Should I remind you? Hold on. Hold on. Pause. I think you guys need to be reminded. Oh. Too big of a reminder. Hold on. Of how cute she is. You're gonna hurt her? You want to bring harm to her? Okay, she can stay. That's a vampire. Wow. No, it's not. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I need to do another Renee stream just so I can use this art. So freaking cute. It's by vcream underscore UNKNOW. Vcream underscore unknow. So cute. So cute. So cute. Stop! Stop talking about getting glue from her. That's the cutest bottle of glue you've ever seen. You guys are hateful. You guys are hateful. You don't deserve horsewomen. I hope all of you who are hating on Runei right now never, ever, ever get good pulls in Uma Musume. And I hope that your horse girls fail all of their races. And that you feel misery incarnate for this hatred that you are spreading to our poor Runei. It's too far. Tone it down. Wow, what did my girls do to you? You did something to me. You did something to me by hating on Runei. And if you weren't hating on Runei, then I wasn't speaking to you. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Not gonna lie, I thought it was a donkey. Wow. Runei, the evil donkey. Wow. It's Runei, the evil donkey. I want to hate Runei, so you do speak to me. You don't need to. I'll speak to you if you like Runei. What the heck? I'll not hurt her unless she asks for it. What kind of delusional fantasies are going on in that crazy little head of yours? Unless she asks for it. Pfft. Pfft. Put the pin down. Fanfic writer. We would make Runie in Runish meatballs. Stop! Y'all are so mean to Runie! What the heck? Wow. We really should count the points spent on the Wheel of Weeb you've kept from us against our negative balance. Even prorated, it should offset like 100. I have no idea of what you speak. This Wheel of Weeb points. Oh, wait, I think I remember. Okay, you guys spent points to bring back the Wheel of Weeb, right? And then I didn't bring it back. I'm remembering this now. Actually, I genuinely don't remember doing that. Like, I didn't scam you on purpose. I actually just forgot. But then I made the joke about making you guys pay in Rue points to get the Wheel of Weeb back. And you guys were like, Rooney, we literally already did. We already did that. And I was like, oh. And at that point, I just decided to scam you. It was at that point that I made the conscious, evil decision to scam you. Oh, it was during phase camp. I see. But originally it wasn't a scam. I meant to do it, and then I forgot. Yeah, in my client's defense, she forgore. How am I supposed to do something if I forgore? How much? How much did you guys spend? How much did you guys spend on the Wheel of Weeb? Who remembers? Not only did Runie kill our beloved Drew, she took away our last chance to witness Vampire Idol. And we get punished for hating her? This is clearly favoritism. How evil of you. I won't lie, I have favorites among my alts. Of course I have favorites. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't. Is Runie up there? She sure is. Does that have something to do with the fact that she just so happened, completely by accident, to overshadow the Vampire Idol? Yes. Yes, it does. It was like 200, 971 liars. It was like 200? There's no way. It was about 871 points. You're right, it was more like 500,000. I think 100, Vampire Stream was 500. 5,000 root points exactly. Give or take 871. It was 2 million. 971 sounds right. There's no way. Look, someone look. Someone that's not me, I'm too lazy. 22.5 root points. That sounds more reasonable. 520 adjusted for inflation? The phase world doesn't experience inflation. Wow. Gives Runie a carrot. Speed plus 10, guts plus 2. Heck yeah. You better give Runie all your carrots. Truly a con artist through and through. Knew her plan all along. No! Really, seriously, it was an accident to begin with. You trust me, right? You believe me. Yay, carrots! Man, carrots sound good right now. I actually have carrots. And I have radishes. Yum. 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 Runie love! And my favorite horse girl in-game, Cymbeline Rudolph, is hardworking and pun-loving nerd, just like someone I know. Oh, that someone you know sounds cool. I can't think of who you might be talking about, but they seem really cool and you should shower them with love and affection. That's what I think. They aren't moldy, are they? No. Yeah, I got blue carrots, you guys. I got blue carrots. That's what I should eat. I should eat some more of my blue potato salad. My blue-green potato salad. Potato salad sobered me up so fast. I promise it's good though. It's actually extremely yummy. It's so good. It only turned that color because of the purple potatoes. Also, if you eat too many of those purple potatoes, it'll turn your tongue purple. They're just very pigmented. Trust me. It's yummy, trust me. It does look radioactive, doesn't it? I told my mom that it looks like poison cooking from Katsuko Hitman Reborn. Did I say that last night? I feel like I'm suddenly having a memory of maybe saying that last night, and then somebody saying something really rude like, only women watch Katsuko Hitman Reborn, which I take offense to. Did somebody say that? Did someone really say that? Correct? That was in fact said to. I'm remembering. Reborn was a sensation, and not just among the girlies, okay? It appealed to all. You're just too young. You're too young to appreciate the peak that is Katsuko Hitman Reborn. Using purple sweet potatoes. It didn't go over well. Yeah, but a sweet potato, this is different. These were not purple sweet potatoes. These were just purple potatoes. I actually don't like sweet potatoes. And also I think sweet potatoes in a potato salad would be disgusting. Biased because I don't like them to begin with, but also I just don't think that it would work well in your potato salad. Is Perona not eating the fruit on the table because she's not a fruit bat? Yeah, she's a demon bat, but she does like fruit. What she likes most is souls, but she'll eat fruit occasionally. This was my first time ever eating purple potatoes, so it's a new experience for me too. I had like heard of purple potatoes, but we just got them for the first time. Does she like blood oranges? She doesn't eat blood, you guys. She doesn't eat blood. Do they taste any different? Yes, but it's subtle. I think you would need a more sophisticated palate than I have to be able to really describe the difference, but they do taste, like the best I can say is they taste a little different. A little different to me. Kind of, I think I like them better. No, they don't taste purple. It kind of tastes like nutty. But they're very yummy. What is borscht? soup? Oh, beet soup. Ooh, yum. I love beets. Wow. Does she prefer old souls because they are more seasoned, or young souls because they are fresher? All right. How about it, Perona? Perona says that the age of the soul doesn't matter. It's the level of corruption. She likes corrupted souls the best. So the more corrupted the soul is, the yummier it tastes to her. Hey, that means my soul would be like really yummy, right? Yeah, she said that my soul would be really yummy. Super yummy, because I'm super corrupted. So she said it would be really, really yummy. That's exactly what she said. Did you eat breakfast? I did. I had rice and egg. Noted. We'll sacrifice all the Runatic Fujos to Perona. How many of those are there? Runie is really looking like a snack. Yeah. Yeah, I look like a snack. Hi, Runie. Hi, good morning. Good morning. My coffee is cold now. I didn't drink it fast enough. Why am I suddenly hit with exhaustion? I woke up with so much energy. Wow. I think because I was like standing and moving around and doing stuff. And now that I've sat down, all of a sudden I'm like, that's how I feel. You're really tired all of a sudden. Hey boss, you got any ibuprofen and coffee recommendations? My head's killing me. No! Caffeine in general will probably help you. So make sure that you get a highly caffeinated coffee. Don't drink like decaf. Ibuprofen might help. Kind of depends on what kind of headache that you have. I would try the caffeine first and see what it does for you. Yeah, caffeine is nectar. Now, I'm not gonna say decaf coffee is heresy, because sometimes you might want to enjoy the delicious taste of a coffee without the staying awake side effect. Like maybe you want to enjoy a nice warm cup of coffee to wind down in the afternoon or at night. And you're like me and you're very caffeine sensitive. So...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Hot chocolate dough? Hot chocolate dough? I like hot chocolate too. I really want to start drinking more. You guys, I feel so stupid because I didn't put these together. Remember how I told you guys about the lattes that my mom bought? And she bought a bunch of different ones, but she bought... I drank one the other day. It's like supposed to help you sleep. It's like a sleepy time latte. And there's also like a chai, decaffeinated chai one. Right? She bought these lattes and said that they're supposed to be good for you or whatever. I guess I'm just so used to everything kind of being BS that I was like, okay, yeah, they're good for you. Yeah, they're good for you, whatever. But they're yummy, so I don't care. They're yummy, right? like unrelated to this, I have heard about for a long time now, for years now, about mushroom coffee. Like people make coffee from certain strains of mushrooms and that are actually supposed to have like some serious, not serious, but some slight health benefits, right? Like there seems to be, from what I understand, you know, some actual evidence that, you know, that they can be kind of good for you. These like mushroom coffees, right? And it just occurred to me that these lattes, not just, but this morning, these lattes that my mom's been doing, that's what they are. They're mushroom lattes. It's mushrooms. It's flavored mushroom drinks. Yeah, Runama is totally mushroom pilled. She drinks them every day now. She really thinks that it helps. She says that she thinks it's helping with her energy, and she thinks it's helping with like her skin being clearer and brighter. So, I mean, they're yummy, so. Even if it's placebo, you get clearer skin and you get a yummy latte. I'll take it. They're genuinely very good. They're essentially mushroom broth with coffee seasoning. If you hate mushrooms, you don't have to worry because they don't taste like mushrooms at all. I can't taste the mushroom in it at all. They just taste like whatever they're flavored as. So we have like honey pistachio. I don't like that one because it tastes like honey. But my mom really likes that one. Honey pistachio, and then there's a lavender Earl Grey one, I think, that I really liked. We've got the chai one, we've got the sleepy time one. Matcha, there's matcha flavored. And I think chocolate matcha, maybe? Rose matcha, there's like a rose matcha one. Yeah, they don't taste like mushrooms. But apparently they have like the benefit of mushrooms. Sometimes I dislike the texture of mushrooms too. It kind of depends on how you prepare them. Because I will admit, if the mushroom is too slimy, sometimes I do find it unpleasant. Especially on pizza. You know, sometimes the mushroom on pizza will be like slimy, and I do not like that. But when the mushroom has a good texture, I like it a lot. I do like a shiitake mushroom. And I like portobello mushrooms quite a lot. Ooh, mushroom quesadilla, yum. I like cream of mushroom. Mushroom in like a pasta type dish can be really, really yummy. So yeah, mushrooms and ramen and stuff like that. Oh, god tier, so good. Yeah, and soups, man. I really like mushroom in. I like mushroom in my miso soup, which is kind of hard to find. I feel like most places don't put mushroom in the miso soup, but every now and again I'll find a place that will put mushroom. I should just make it myself because it's not hard. I'm just lazy. I should just make my own miso soup and then put mushroom in it. But I also really like mushroom and clear soup. So good. Forage mushrooms are peak. Just know what you're eating. Or not. I'm not your boss. Yeah, I would be really afraid to forage for mushrooms because I'm not educated enough. If I knew what I was doing, then I would feel better about it. but I would be nervous with my current knowledge base. Yeah, I'm not edumacated. I need to get edumacated. They're a good meat alternative when cooking for vegetarian. And wouldn't you know, I'm pescatarian, so I actually do not eat beef or chicken, or pork, or turkey, or duck, or whatever else. So, yeah. I started eating mushrooms a lot more after I stopped eating meat for that reason, exactly. Honestly, a well-seasoned portobello mushroom, like mushroom burger, is so good. No beef, chicken, or pork? Nope. I eat fish, though. It was easier for me because I was already fish-pilled. To be honest. Like, when I stopped eating meat, I mostly wasn't eating meat anyways. I was mostly eating fish to begin with. So, it wasn't that hard of a transition. That's why you joined FaZe, yeah. I joined FaZe. I was lured in by the delicious smell of fried tuna. I love tuna, man. I love tuna. I love tuna. I love tuna. Ain't nobody love tuna like I love tuna. Maguro. I'm gonna go to Japan and eat all of it. I'm so excited. Wow. There is so much room for mushrooms in your diet. I'm sorry. Did you guys get that one, or do I need to explain it to you? Chat, did you get it? Tuna salad. Oh my god, I love tuna salad. I love tuna salad. You got you wish you didn't get it. What are you talking about? That's a god tier joke. It was good. Show some respect. Wow. It was a knee slapper. Best app at the restaurant I worked at was wet crab cake mix stuffed in a giant portobello cap with Kewpie mayo. Ooh, that does sound good. That sounds really good. That sounds super good. Yum. If you've never had it, you wouldn't think that maybe it's good, but it is good. Crab cake baked onto a soft pretzel. So get a soft pretzel that's kind of compact, one that doesn't have like big holes in it. And then right in the middle, put some crab cake mix and bake it. Literally insanely good. Yeah, very savory. Put a nice like Cajun, like a little sprinkle of a Cajun sauce. A little dribble, not a sprinkle. If it's a sprinkle would be like a powder, but this is like a sauce, so a dribble, a little dribble, just a little. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Ruse. How's the hangover? I'm doing great. How are y'all's hangovers? How are y'all's hangovers going? Philly soft pretzels are the best. Yeah. Yeah. When I go to Philadelphia, I have to get a soft pretzel. It's non-negotiable. You're dead. You're hungry? Get some food. Okay-ish, I ate a lot. Yeah, eating really does help, don't it? Head and stomach hurt? No! No! But no Philly cheesesteak. Yes, Philly cheesesteak. Yes, I still get Philly cheesesteak because I go to... Okay. I go to Tattooed Mom. If you're ever in Philly, I go to Tattooed Mom. It's this little, like, walk-up restaurant. And they do vegan Philly cheesesteak. And it's really good. It's really ridiculously good. It's so good. You should absolutely go there and eat it. They also have a very good Nashville hot chicken sandwich. If I'm ever in Philly, I'm first wondering how I got here. I'm going to teleport you to Philly right now. I've definitely talked about this before. There's no way I haven't talked about it before. It sounds like a cardinal sin. It's not. It's not. It's yummy. You know, I'm not vegan, but that is one of my favorite things to do when I go to like a new city, is to Google like what the best vegan restaurant is in that area, and then I'll go and try the food there. Because it's just very fun. It's always fun to me to see the solutions that they're coming up with and the ways that they're making the food. I find it very interesting, and I just like to see like how well they can replicate things, you know? Can they really, yeah, the foodology of it. So that's what I like to do. It's not even necessarily like because I can't eat anything else. Because I'm pescatarian, so I can eat pretty much anywhere. I mean, everywhere is gonna have salmon and broccoli or something. I specifically like to go to vegan restaurants to see what they're up to. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's the creativity that they put into the food. I think is really fun. I like it. Is that my dad's Hawaiian shirt? I've been looking for him for the past 25 years. That's crazy, because I found this discarded outside of the milk store. I thought that was strange, because like, why would somebody leave this like really cool and awesome Hawaiian shirt just on the ground outside the milk store? I'm sorry about your dad, though. I don't know anything about that. Oh, yeah. And Indian food can be super nice if you're vegetarian. Isn't this the shirt that the tourist lost in the subway tunnel wore? The one that counted tiles? No. No. No, it is not. I'll have you know that this is a different, unique shirt. That shirt... Wait, was it this shirt? No. That was this shirt. I want you to look at these two shirts. How did you mix them up? Literally, how did you mix them up? These shirts don't look anything alike. Okay, first of all, this shirt has sunglasses on it. It's completely different. This one is purple. It's purple. Okay. And it's got orange and pink flowers on it. This one has yellow, pink, and red flowers, and it's black with green leaves. You're blind. You're blind. Yeah, and it's backless. Fun fact about both... Okay, I'll give you that. I can give you this one thing. Yes, in fact, both of these shirts do happen to be backless. That's like the one commonality that I can see. It's just the same shirt recolored. Are you blind? Are you blind? How can you say this is the same shirt recolored? They don't, look, they're not even the same size. Same shirt recolored. Get out of here. Insanity. You're just provoking me. You're provoking me with this madness. Oh, Rooney, that's the same shirt. Multiple? Why are all of, how do you do this, Runatics? How did multiple of you all decide at the same time to become completely delusional just to get on my nerves? Where is this synergy coming from? You can't type horror and chaos into the chat, but you sure can coordinate yourselves when you're trying to get on my nerves, spreading these lies. Same shirt. Come on with that. You're the Delulu one? Me? Me? I'm not even going to... you know what? I'm just gonna let that one slide. I'm not even going to give it the dignity of responding to it. I don't even care. More like Rululu. Yeah, I'm not Delulu. I'm Rululu. Or Daruru. Wow. It's okay, Rooney. I buy a pair of the same shirt too. No. Okay, actually, I am guilty of buying the same item in different colors if I like it. If I find something and I really like it, I will buy the same thing in different colors. I'm Delulu for you? Are you Delulu for me or Daruru for me? Rululu for me. Won't you become Rululu for me? So why didn't you buy a different color Hawaiian shirt? I did! Okay, hold on. I actually do, unlike that one, which is a completely different shirt. I actually do, in fact, have this same shirt in a different color. See? This is not the same shirt? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. You're bad at this? What are you talking about? This is literally the same shirt. It's just a different color. You think I'm baiting you? You guys are the ones baiting me right now. You're baiting me. What are you talking about? Pineapples, flowers? It's like the same thing. It's like basically the same thing. At the end of the day, this is the same shirt. It's the same shirt. It's got pineapples and you hate those? But they are cute. Just because I don't want to eat something doesn't mean I don't think it's cute. Wow. I mean, yes, most of the time when I find something cute, I do want to eat it. But not all the time. Are you off your meds again? Are you off your meds? All of you? All of you? All the Runatics all at once decided to be off their meds? Why do you keep showing the same shirts? I can't win. I can't win with you guys today. I can't win. This is ridiculous. That shirt is fruity. I mean, it is kind of fruity. It is kind of fruity. This is so sad. Alexa, play Gaslighting Amy. We gotta get back to Gaslighting Amy, you guys.
Wow.
Rooney, it's been 5 years since the accident. Take your meds. We're not real. You are real. You wish you weren't real. But I know you're real. Uses the ruse. The ruse we call gaslighting Amy. Wake up, 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 wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up. My cat woke me up this morning meowing. Then he pretended like he wasn't the one meowing, which was really rude. But it was him. He really did. He really did. So I went. I thought it was a dream. He wasn't. It was you meowing. No, let me tell you. This is what happened. I was asleep and I had this dream, and I heard my cat do his little cat thing. Which I just ignored in the dream because he just makes sounds like that. He's a Siamese. He just makes sounds like that sometimes. It doesn't mean anything. He just does that. But then the sound started getting kind of pitiful, right? And it actually sounded like it didn't sound normal anymore. It sounded like kind of distressed, and it shocked me awake. So I fling upwards in bed. I'm like, Hellcat? I look up, and on the cat tower next to my bed, younger Hellcat is looking down at me, and he's giving me this look like, what's your deal? Why'd you just leap out of bed like that? So I'm like, okay, well, at least he's fine. So then I look down on my bed, because below, at the foot of my bed, I have like a giant alligator plushie that's like 6 foot long. And Elder Hellcat likes to lay on that. So I thought he might be there. So I lean over and I look, and sure enough, Elder Hellcat is laying on the alligator. And he also looks up at me like, what's your problem? Why'd you call my name like that? Go back to bed, mind your business. Like, nobody asked for you. So I was like, fine. I guess I just imagined it. In my dream. So I lay back down and I close my eyes. And all of a sudden I hear, and it was Elder Hellcat. I know it was Elder Hellcat that time. I knew it was. And so I sat back up like, Hellcat. And then he jumped up on the bed for pets. I was like, why did you play me like that? He really acted like he wasn't the one that woke me up. But he was meowing. I'm not crazy. He had been meowing the whole time. It was him. No, it wasn't me, it was him. Yeah, I got rused. I got rused by my cats. What the heck? He was like, tee-hee, piddle. Yeah, literally. And then he was like, by the way, pet me. So I did, I pet him. Gaslight, gatekeep, cat boss. My cats really are the boss of me sometimes. They're the boss of me. Yeah, you could say they learned how to ruse from the best. You could say that. And yeah, you could say they learned from the best. Never got hungover in my life. The secret is prepare before you drink any amounts of alcohols. Just take some white powder coke. What? What? I thought you were gonna say drink water, take one of those like pre-alcohol supplements like a Japanese businessman, or to eat like bread and soup or something. I really thought that's where that was going. You threw me for a loop there. Yeah, turmeric or something like that. Runatics aren't allowed to go on benders. I hope you guys know. You're only allowed to have monitored alcohol binges. That's all you're allowed. Why not? Because I said so. Off-kai counts as monitored. What are you, my mom? I mean, that's crazy because a lot of people, you know, a lot of people say that to me. It's crazy that you say that because I feel like I don't know why. I wouldn't expect it, but a lot of people do kind of say that to me, like, oh, like you have mommy energy, like you have, like you're kind of mommy, Runie. I hear it a lot. I hear it so much, like I'm kind of starting to believe it. Wow. So you think so too, huh? You also think so. Interesting. Oh, brother. Don't say that to me right now. It's spreading. It's spreading. Actually, I do need to take my meds. Actually... Actually, I didn't take my meds today. Oops. Wait, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go take them. I'll be back. Wow. Okay. The shirt dilemma was pretty telling. No! 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 Those two things had nothing to do with each other. Don't vanish after the meds. You guys will never vanish. You're trapped here. You're trapped here. No amount of medication can free you. Sayonara? It's been real? No! No! Runatic, come back. You can blame it all on yourself. So Runatic, come back. Please. Please, I mean it. Will forever be the psychosis in your head. Stop. No. No, stop. You're not allowed god, it disappears, stop! Okay, but I did go through a phase. Man, this was so long ago. I went through a phase. Okay, do you guys remember that GIF that got really popular? And it's a guy, and he's like standing outside, like on a sidewalk, and he throws the peace sign and then he disappears, right? I think this person is literally referencing exactly that. You guys know the GIF that I'm talking about? He just throws the peace sign and then he phases out. I thought it was so funny. Literally so funny. That I went through this phase where I just kept making them with all of my friends. And this is also when I was like cosplaying. So I just had a collection of images. I would literally force my friends into this. I'd be like, okay, stand there. I'm gonna take a picture. Do a peace sign. And then I would be like, okay, leave, walk away, really quick, walk away. And then I would take a picture after they walked away. And then I would edit it into a GIF to make them disappear. And then I would use it as reactions in the group chat. It's a really versatile GIF. It's so good. Since it's the summer, will you do an iced coffee latte? Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Now, that's something I actually need to learn because I don't have a lot of experience with iced coffees, making them at home. I've tried to do it a few times, but not very successfully, to be honest. Now I really want one of me. I want one of me. I want a Rooney one. It should be me. What the heck? In the traditional sidewalk setting. And I think there's somebody else in the picture with him, right? So maybe Miss Hina could also be in it. And I throw the peace sign and then I disappear. And then you guys can use that reaction GIF next time you get rused. You can say, well, rused again. And then peace out. You need it! You need it! Good morning, Runie. Sorry I fell back asleep at the stream start. I hope you had a good night. I did want to ask, what were your thoughts on the Too Perfect Saint to Get Sold to Another Kingdom anime? Oh my god. Well, I'm a little bit behind on it right now. But I actually really like it. I really have been enjoying it. It seemed like a really simple premise at the start, and I kind of felt like I saw where it was going. Like I really thought that it was gonna pivot to mostly just being a romance, right? But actually, I feel like you've gotten some really interesting lore with the saints and like the political intrigue. And I love her sister, and everything that's going on with the sisters plot is really nice. I highly recommend it. I'm having a blast with it. It's cute, it's heartwarming, it's interesting. When you really want something to happen, like it will, and the payoff feels good, which is nice. It's called The Too Perfect Saint Gets Sold to Another Kingdom. That actually might not be the full title. It's like, dumped by my fiance, traded Too Perfect Saint, dumped by my fiance, traded to another kingdom. Don't let the title like scare you away, because it's really good. I really like it. It's very cute. It's a fun watch. I'm also watching Vigilantes, which I surprisingly have really been enjoying. I've been enjoying the heck out of Vigilantes. It's really nice. And then, of course, I'm watching Fire Force as well. I finally caught up on Fire Force, so I've been watching that as it comes out. Fire Force, I can't keep up with the lore. Every time I feel like I'm caught up and I'm like, I know what's happening. I know what's going on now. Suddenly something happens and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on in Fire Force. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Yeah, the last episode, I was like, I give up. I give up. But it's really good. I really like it. Oh yeah, have you been watching Fire Force? When the Soul Eater moon showed up, I literally pointed at the screen. I had been spoiled for that, but it was very fun to see it. Have you watched Witch Watch? It's the basically Rooney of the season. I actually haven't, but I've heard it's cute. I want to watch more anime, you guys. I'm so busy all the time. What the heck? Soul Eater was good, but didn't care for the ending. Yeah, Soul Eater. I really want to. I've been in the mood to rewatch it for a while now, but I haven't gotten around to it. The Soul Eater is so fun. Just the style and the world building of Soul Eater is so satisfying to me. It really is. It's stylish. I love it. It's so good, man. Soul Eater's good. Is this how I find out about Fire Force as a prequel to Soul Eater? Ooh. Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have read that out loud. It's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? Well, it's too late now, so yeah, those universes are connected to each other. I'm so sorry I spoiled it. Teehee, pero. Is that what I say now to get out of anything? I lost my train of thought. What did you say? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've been hanging out with Irie too much. No! Yeah, you'll forget it. You'll forget it. Take a nap, you'll forget it. I like how I named this stream Hair of the Dog because I actually fully intended, I genuinely intended to make like an Irish coffee kind of thing. But then I didn't feel like it after all. I said, I don't actually feel like having the hair of the dog this morning. Did you guys? Yeah, I ended up just drinking black coffee. No? Yeah, I just didn't feel like it. I was like, I don't feel like drinking this early. Also, because I want to work out later. Ooh, a mimosa. Ooh, wow. It's actually been a while since I've had a mimosa, but yum, 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 yum. I love mimosas. Yum. What are you gonna work on today for your workout? I think I'm gonna dance. I should probably walk because I haven't been walking as much lately, so I'm a little bit behind on my miles. Like this week I only walked 5 miles. But I kind of feel like dancing instead. I'm learning new dances for you guys. So I'll probably do that for exercise instead. Morning mimosas are one of life's purest pleasures. Truly, truly. Ah, that with pancakes. I want mimosas with pancakes. Yum. Would you walk? And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 1,000 miles and wound up at your door. Is that how it goes? You had pancakes? Pancakes or waffles sound so good to me right now. I already ate breakfast. Y'all, why am I hungry again? I gotta go on a diet starting Monday. Runatics, hold me accountable. I gotta go on a diet tomorrow. I have to be fit before I go to Japan. I'll be so embarrassed. No! I can't meet the other phase girls for the first time in Japan. I gotta slim down. No. You will walk a lot in Japan. You can eat extra. Yeah, while I'm there. Not right now. It's always coming Monday. No, I'll really do it on Monday. I'll do it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'll really do it. You guys can trust me. I'll do it for real. Gotta get that six-pack tummy. I've given up on having a six-pack though. That I've given up on. There was a time in my life where I fantasized about like, yeah, I'm gonna have abs. But then I realized to have abs, not only would I have to do all the like muscle training, I would also have to like rigorously diet. Cause like I'll diet. I'm not gonna rigorously diet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna reasonably diet. I don't want to rigorously diet. It's not a trait, it's a lifestyle. Yeah, I wasn't ready to make that lifestyle change. I just decided that I didn't want them that badly. Sometimes I see them on other women and I'm like, dang, that'd be nice. But then I think about what I would have to do and I'm like, not worth it. Not worth it. You don't want to eat white rice and boiled chicken every day. I don't. I don't. I definitely want to have nice core strength, don't get me wrong. But, and I think it's easier for some women just depending on like their natural body shape. But I don't have the natural body shape that would show abs easily, okay? I don't have that body shape. I don't have that. So for me, even if I had abs, I would then have to work extra hard to burn all the fat that my body just like wants to put there. You know what I mean? Why white rice? That's like just eating white bread. It's gotta do with like the macros and stuff, right? The carbs needed for rigorous exercising. Wow. Rollerblades and bicycles. Oh, I can't ride bicycles because of my hip issue, but I do like roller skating. I have roller skates, and that is a good exercise. That's a super good exercise. Azores, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. And thank you for 5 months as well. Thank you. Wait, thick Runie incoming to Japan? No! No, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be thick Runie. I'm gonna be slim Runie. I'm gonna be slim Runie. Yeah, Are you the real Slim Rooney? Yeah, I'm the real Slim Rooney. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Let me get my tambourine. You guys heard me kick it over earlier by accident. Get the memberships, woo! Get the memberships today. Get the memberships today. Today, get the memberships. Wow, make sure you say thanks now. Get the memberships today. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, was I the only one that got rused into the hair of the dog edition? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it helps and I feel better. But it's like taking the eye lady's bait all over again. Oh well, no better cure for feeling bad than hanging with Runie anyways. No, at least one other person had mimosas, so you're not alone. Rooney ruins Eminem. I don't know enough Eminem songs though. I would have to listen to a lot of Eminem to learn the songs. Any rap karaoke would be extra hard, cause you'd have to really learn how to do it. Why is it called Hair of the Dog? I have no idea actually. I bet somebody knows. I bet there's a Runatic in chat right now who knows. Rooney goes to a VTuber con cosplaying as a different Face Connect member as a disguise. Who would I cosplay as? Let me think about it. Trying to think whose outfit would I have the most fun sewing and putting together. I think no, not Miss Hina's. No, under no circumstances. Miss Hina's costume is too complicated. And it would be too much like craft work for me because I'm more of a seamstress than I am a crafts person. So like all the metal things, I don't really like doing stuff like that. I would enjoy it more if it had like more sewing elements. So I would say, I think Dizzy's would be really fun to sew. Dizzy's dress, I think would be really nice. I like making dresses in particular, and I especially like making dresses with like puffy skirts. I really like working with horsehair. If you guys have ever worked with horsehair before, to give it volume. To be honest, my dress would be very fun to make. I would also really like to sew my dress as well. I think Pico-chan's dress and jacket would be extraordinarily fun to sew. I would definitely enjoy doing that. Yeah, Claire's outfit would also be fun, but I feel like I've made so many bunny suits in my day that it's like old hat to me now. I'm like, another bunny suit. Here we go again. It's like schoolgirl uniforms. I have sewn so many pleated skirts. You guys. I've sewn so many pleated skirts. The amount of sailor collars I've made. I had it perfected. I had my own pattern for sailor collars that I had adjusted over time as I made them until it was perfect. It was perfect. My own little special sailor collar pattern that worked for me. I also had a really good bodysuit pattern that I took a lot of tweaking, but once I got it, it worked really well. So then every time I needed to make like a bodysuit, I could just zip it out super fast. Ponko's outfit? Yeah, Ponko's outfit would be fun to make. It would not be difficult. Mari. Mari's dress would be really fun to make. Oh man. Actually, yeah. Mari's dress would be super, super fun to make. I would really like to make her dress. I like dresses. You guys can see my preference pretty easily. I like dresses. I don't really like making pants. But I do like dresses. Am I forgetting anybody who wears a pretty dress? I probably am. Forgive me, I'm tired. It's early. Both Muyu and Amy have really easy outfits to make. Those would both be fun. I feel like I could make Amy's outfit in my sleep. Oh yeah, Lumi's new outfit. Yeah. I actually think Iori's outfit would be really fun to make. I was actually thinking about this because it does have that like see-through quality to it, but it's not actually, like you can't actually see anything. So I was actually thinking the other day about how I would make it. And I think what I would do actually, because it also kind of contours, right? I think what I would do is I would take like a nude fabric and I would hand paint some contour onto it to like emphasize the breast area. And then when I went to sew it, I would put the sheer black fabric over that like flesh-covered nude fabric that I shaded. And then I think when you put it on, it would do like a really good illusion of that like sheer, really tight, sculpted look that Iori's top has. That's what I would do. And I think that sounds super fun. I would like to do that. I would not want to make Sheena's outfit. Her outfit looks very difficult. I wouldn't, no, it looks really hard. Like just to get it to lay right on your body, it's gonna have to like fit you super well. Yeah, I think her outfit would be hard. Hina's outfit would be an absolute nightmare. Not Lumi's newest outfit and not the Astro Cat outfit, but her other outfit with like the cutout crop top, nightmare. And like the cutouts in those leggings, absolute nightmare. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare. Would be hard to make. Oh, Jelly! Jelly's would be very fun to make. I would love to make Jelly's dress. Rie's would be, yeah, Rie's would be nice to make, and yeah, her new outfit with the parasol would also be very fun to make. Yeah, that would be nice. I would make that. It'd be very cute. I think Mitsuru's hat would be fun to make too. Yeah. I feel like Ember's outfit would be a waste to make because you could probably source most of it. Like you're gonna spend way more money buying the fabrics and sewing it from scratch when you could probably just buy a bunch of pieces and alter them to like make her outfit. That's why Ember's outfit would not be fun, in my opinion. I feel the same about you. Like Yukun's outfit, you could just alter pre-made pieces. It's gonna be quicker and cheaper than making it from scratch. That doesn't mean it's bad by any means. It just wouldn't be as fun for me to make because I actually like sewing stuff. Like I like when I look at a costume and I'm like, what's going on here? What's the base structure of this? If I undo this garment visually in my head into flat pieces, what does it look like? And then having to build it up. Like that's the most fun part for me. You mentioned something like that about school uniforms. Yes, because so school uniforms used to be a lot more fun to cosplay because you did have to make them. But as cosplay got more popular, they got less fun because it just became absolutely insanely useless to make them yourself because you didn't need to. You can literally buy them online and it's gonna be insanely cheaper than making it yourself, and you don't have to spend the time to do it. And it just became super accessible, you know, from like Taobao. You could just buy the school uniform. You can just buy it. And so there's just no point. It's just no point in making it anymore. Because like literally you can buy it from Taobao and get it custom made to your measurements for maybe like what, $30, $40? It might be more expensive now, but like back in the day, right? Where you would spend that much just for the skirt fabric. You needed a lot of fabric for a pleated skirt, you know? You couldn't get it, like you couldn't get it cheaper if you made it yourself. So it just felt very pointless, you know? Plus, a lot of times when you were cosplaying like school uniforms, you're probably doing it with a group. Maybe not. But you can, like, that's the problem that we kind of ran into. I kind of enjoyed it, maybe because I'm a masochist, but like, I used to really like if we were doing a group cosplay and then we're all, you know, sewing our own costumes, but we want to look uniform, right? We're a group, so if we're all wearing the same school uniform, we need to be having the same fabrics that we're using, right? And so we have to find a place that everybody can access and, you know, usually from a store online, so we can buy the exact same fabric and we have to use the exact same patterns so that we have like uniform costumes and we match each other and look good in our photos together. But then once you could just buy them online, it was like, well, this is just way easier. It's just so much insanely easier because, you know, like you don't have to worry about any of that. You have to special order anything online. You just buy it and everybody's gonna match and everybody can just buy it and it's like $30, you know? I shouldn't say that it made it not fun to cosplay school uniforms because it's always still fun to cosplay and get into the character. But it wasn't as exciting anymore because I liked sewing stuff. So then I was like, I didn't want to sew school uniforms anymore. I wanted to sew different stuff. Yeah. This is what I will say though, is having some sewing skills, even if you buy your cosplays, is still really nice because it just takes it to the next level. Like I bought the Kakegurui school uniform because I wanted to do some cosplays from Kakegurui, and I got it in, and it just didn't fit me like totally perfect, you know. Their uniform jackets are pretty slim, like they contour the body, and so I just I think I hemmed the skirt a little bit to make it shorter to give the illusion that my legs were longer, and then I took in the jacket a bit so that it was a bit tighter, more like body conforming, right? And then I feel like everybody thought that I made it from scratch because it fit me so much better. But I didn't even have to make it from scratch. I just altered it really quick. But it made it look like so much more high quality, even though I only spent like $30 on it. love when a cosplayer is really into their character. It's why Tenma's was my favorite. It's like the actual Tenma jumped out of the screen. So, okay, you guys know, okay, you're all TikTok haters. Can I speak in defense of TikTok for a moment? No? Well, I'm going to anyways. I think that TikTok made cosplayers so much more willing to be in character at conventions, which I think is a good thing. Because before TikTok, I think it was actually considered pretty darn cringe to walk around in character. Like, if somebody asked for your photo and you responded in character, it was kind of cringe, you know? I don't think people had a very good impression of it. But then, once TikTok got popular, it was like everybody's trying to make in-character videos for TikTok. Like they're thinking of ways that they can interact with each other and interact through TikTok, interact with people that they meet around the convention to film it for TikTok in character. And so, yeah, basically, like, it diluted the cringe. People became immune a bit to the cringe. And I think that it's a good thing, because I think it's fun. I think it's fun to see people in character. I like it. Yeah, I think they should LARP a bit. LARP more. So, yeah, I think that's fun. Are we talking about LARPing on cons or in public? I mean, in public at a con, right? Of course, within reason. There was this, I don't even know what she was cosplaying. I might have told you guys this story before. I was at a convention with my friend. She was cosplaying some Alice in Wonderland thing. It was an anime I'd never seen that was like Alice in Wonderland themed. And somebody else who was also cosplaying from it, I guess to be in character. It might have been Twisted Wonder. No, wait, is Twisted Wonderland the phone game? Because I think this was before that. This was a long time ago. I don't remember what it was. But I guess somebody else who was cosplaying it to like be in character, like ran up to her and like, here we go. I'm gonna take it back, like glomped her. Like full on glomped her. Like launched herself onto my friend, like glomped her. And that is crossing a line. Like, I think it's cute to be in character, but maybe don't like launch yourself at people you don't know. My friend was very polite about it because she was just a really sweet person. But like, maybe don't launch yourself at people you don't know, right? Glomp, do not right now. Do not put glomp in quotations and a question mark. You are not, no. You are not gonna sit here and tell me that you don't know what glomping is. I refuse to accept it. I refuse. You can't do this to me right now. You can't do this to me right now. I didn't sleep much last night. I need more coffee for that. You can't do this to me. Shut up, I can't hear you. La 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 la. I can't hear you and you can't hurt me. Everybody here was active in the fandom while glomping was a thing. All of you were. La 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 la. I'm trying to think of other examples. This was much more recently. But I was with my friend and she was cosplaying Nezuko from Demon Slayer.
Runatics.
And what's his name? Zenitsu. A Zenitsu cosplayer was pretty cringe about it. Yeah. Yeah. So you know, just have common sense. I mean, basically just don't touch people you don't know. Maybe if you don't know somebody, don't touch them. I think that's pretty good words to live by. Just in general, not even just at a convention. Just like, don't touch people you don't know. Yeah. But then I've also seen, because of TikTok, there was that one Zenitsu cosplayer who went viral because he was like literally launching himself. Like, looked like he had to have actually been hurting himself. Was like actually like launching himself at cosplayers, but was like asking for permission and filming it. You know what I mean? Like it was filmed, it was a bit. Everybody knew what was going on. The Nezuko cosplayers were prepared. So that to me is good cringe. It's cringe, but it's good cringe. It was fun. And I'm glad that TikTok has brought out more than that. More of that, you know? Cringe but free. Yeah, no touching them, no touching them. Alright, fair enough. Ha ha ha. I'm glad I've convinced you. To be fair, not everyone here is old. La 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 la. I can't hear you and you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Runie, I'm afraid to tell you. 22 la 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 la. Where's Cleo? I need Cleo back. Cleo, please come back. Cleo, I need hag support right now. Cleo, come back. I need hag support. Wow. Stop! Do not put glomp in quotations with a question mark. It's not allowed. I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block that phrase. I'm gonna hide it. Don't think I won't. Collectively taking damage together with Miss Streamer. Yeah. Take damage with me. I can't be left alone in this. You also have to take damage. Yeah, it's like tech support, but hag support for hags. Bet then. Yeah, it was an AoE attack. It's okay, you guys. If you're getting hurt, just plug your ears. La 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 la. And the evil words can't hurt you. Does hag support help read cursive? Wow. Everybody here can read cursive, right? Don't say, I give you a pass if you're not English native. If you learned English as a second or third or fourth language, you get a pass. You don't need to learn cursive. That's so extra. It's impressive enough that you learned English to begin with. because it's a hard language. You don't need to go and learn cursive. Forget about it. But if you're a native speaker, you better know how to write in cursive. I will not excuse it. I don't care how young you are. It's unacceptable. Go learn cursive right now. Stop. Literally.
Wow.
Buy a grade school book where you trace over and learn it right now. I call your glomp and I raise your rar XD. Rar XD. You know who uses XD is Miss Hina. Miss Hina's gonna bring XD back. You've reached hack support. Press 1 for head pats, 2 for a shoulder to cry on, 3 to yell at clouds. Four for daily reminders to take your meds. That's what I need. That's the hack support I need. Meow XD. XD will never die. XD is great. Var XD glomps you. Sorry, I'm so random. Cursive is not useless. It's beautiful. And it's quicker, you guys. Cursive is way quicker to write in. You guys are being so inefficient with your print. Learn cursive. Sure, dot, 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 dot. You guys are using ellipses against me and I don't like it. My mom is listening to K-pop Demon Slayer music. I can hear it. I can hear her right now. She's listening to it. Yeah, from the movie K-pop Demon Slayers.
Wow.
The glomp knows where it is by where it isn't. What do you mean by that? Katie and the Penguin of Doom are probably almost old enough for AARP now. I'm also winning myself right now, but why are you doing this? Speaking of randomness, motions to glomp Perona, but feints to glomp Runie, only to overshoot and miss, flying over the patio railing. Ah!
Wow.
Points and laughs at you. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Teehee. I'll help you. XD. Climbs over the railing and helps you up. Bonks you on the head. Boop. I hate reading cursive. I like reading cursive. No, I don't need a walker. No! My handwriting's illegible enough without cursive. Thank you very much. No! Eldritch Puppy is doing great. I love him. Cute, 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 cute. Not the rolling on the floor laughing XD. No. No. I'll tell you, you want to know what I do? Do you want to know what I do that's awful? I can't stop it. I've given up. I used to like edit it out like on Discord. I'll edit it out. But I've given up because I do it pretty much every time. I do it almost every... No, it's not ironic. It's not. I actually just do it. I do it on accident. If you love me, you'll just have to learn to accept it. I can't change. You can't teach an old Rooney new tricks. It just is what it is. When do you use this many exclamation marks? Oh my god. Like on everything? You know, I have the curse where I have to use exclamation marks and smiley faces so that things don't sound rude. Okay, because look at this. Good morning or good morning. I need the exclamation mark so people know that I'm saying it nicely. Okay? Can you send me the file when you have a chance? That's so intimidating. Can you send me the file? Okay. When you have the chance. Look how much less intimidating that is. Can you send the file, smiley face? When you have the chance. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's so much friendlier. It's friendlier. No. Because it's emphasizing when you have the chance. Meaning it's emphasizing that, like, it's not a rush, just whenever it's good for you, right? That's the part that's being emphasized by the friendly exclamation marks. No, I don't use Tumblr. The periods make it horrible. Can you send the file, period? When you have the chance, period. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. You know what the new version of this is? The new version of this,
Wow.
is this. Hold on. That's the new version. When you ask or you say something to someone and they just send a singular thumbs up. I do it too. Don't get me wrong, I do this. I also do this. But well, okay, let me clarify though, because I feel like when I do it when I'm reacting on Discord. So if I'm sent a Discord message, like reminding me to do something, I will react to it with the thumbs up, which I feel like is different than sending the thumbs up in chat. It has a different energy to it. It's less aggressive. No, you can't just write okay though. You gotta do like, you at least gotta do like, okay, like that. That is so much less intimidating than okay. You just say okay. It has like better energy. Okie dokie, that's also a good one. Okie dokie, yes sir, would also work. Yes, mistress, I guess also technically works. It's certainly not intimidating if you say yes, mistress. No one will be intimidated. So if you really want to avoid being intimidating by accident, that might be the move. Not acknowledged. Acknowledged, period. Okie dokie. Can you send me the file? Your days are numbered. Okay, have you guys ever gotten those emails at work where the whole message is in the title of the email? So you get an email and the title of the email is like, can you send me this report? And then you open up the email and the body of the email is just the signature. I kind of like it. It's like a text message. I've never sent one. Yeah, it's efficient. It's straight to the point. Greetings. Okay. Warm regards. That didn't warrant an email. To whom it may concern. Oh my gosh, don't even talk to me about cheeseburgers. A cheeseburger sounds so good. Well, I'm gonna go on my diet tomorrow. So today I can eat a cheeseburger. Right? I can get the Impossible Burger from Burger King. That's so sad. Can I has cheeseburger? Please. I want burger. I want burger. Thank you for the burger. I'm genuinely about to go to the store and get Impossible Burger patties. I think I actually have burger buns because that sounds so insanely good right now. I need has cheeseburger. Only if you agree to pay for it today instead of Tuesday. You always say you'll pay for it Tuesday, but you never do it. I have no idea what you're talking about. When you say things like that, it makes me sound like a scammer, which I'm clearly not. I'm like the opposite of a scammer. I've never scammed anyone in my life. I've done nothing but tell the truth, always, and stay true to my word, always. Yeah, and what's this Tuesday you speak of? I've never even heard of a Tuesday. Did you mean Ruse Day? That's a funny way to misspell it. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna wrap up stream. I'm gonna go do some chores. I'm gonna exercise. I may or may not eat burger. But yeah, this was very, very fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you. I hope that you all feel better. Those of you who may or may not have had a wee bitch of a hangover. Not me, though. Not me, of course. Not me. But those of you who may have. I hope that you do feel better. I will try to get my schedule out today. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing this week. I haven't really put a lot of thought in it. There's a possibility that you guys might not get a schedule today. It might come out tomorrow. If it does, on Monday, I will be doing a collab with Euphoria on Amy's channel. So you guys can see me tomorrow over on Amy's channel. Yeah. Runie always makes me feel better. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Ear Trumpet, thank you so much for the gifted member. Thank you. No, we're not playing Roblox. Ha ha ha. We're not playing Roblox. No Roblox. No Roblox. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing this week. If you have suggestions, leave it in the comments. Runatics, what do you want to do this week? Suggest things in the comments. And, yeah. I'll see you on Ruse Day for sure. I don't know what we're doing, but I'll see you then. Don't say Roblox. Alright. It's bittersweet! It's bittersweet! But it's time for me to say farewell. Give glory to the runes! For my love and affection is forever with you. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!